Alexander Skarsgård went into a lot of body training for the movie Tarzan, and his co-star on the film, Margot Robbie, sure did appreciate Alexander's body transformation.
The first time you saw him shirtless as Tarzan, what went through your head?
Nothing. My mind was blank and my jaw was on the floor, as was everyone else in the crew. Like, people stopped working. Even the men were just like, whoa. Wow.
After the first Captain America aired, Hayley Atwell was doing an interview for the movie when she was asked about Chris Evans' physique, and well, apparently she couldn't contain herself the first time she saw Chris shirtless.
Evans' man boobs, really?
Yeah.
What are they like face to face?
Hurt. Very, very real, and I couldn't quite help myself during the scene. It was the first time I saw him, and it was the first time I was that close, so I just kind of touched them gently.
A fun fact about the movie is that the part where Hayley slightly touched Captain America's man boobs wasn't even in the script, but the director really liked it, so it made the final cut.
It just impulsively just grabbed his boob. and so they kept that in there. That was the highlight of my life.
Even though Zac Efron said that his Baywatch physique wasn't something he considers to be healthy, every co-star in the film said they were shocked at how many muscles Zac had, especially Alexandra Daddario.
Zac's abs are just otherworldly. You know, I had to touch them a couple of times, and it's like a shock goes through your system, like you can't control yourself.
At an MTV interview, the Avengers cast members were playing a game of guessing whose bicep is the one in the images, and there was a big plot twist when everyone was surprised to find out how big Robert Downey Jr.'s biceps were.
Oh, that's me, right? Just when I wake up. Is that me?
Are you joking? Is that...
That looks like Evans.
That is Evans, isn't it?
Renner.
Robert Downey Jr.
Wow.
What?
That's RDJ? Shut up. Since when? I was like, me?
After Black Panther aired, Michael B. Jordan went to an interview where the female news anchor was in complete shock about his physique.
Trouble slipping into your sweaters when it's so tight in the sleeve. Because I'm looking at your biceps and I'm really trying to pay attention to what you're saying. But I'm just like, are you kidding me?
I got a really good trainer.
After Zac Efron went on a sort of long speech about body positivity and him not wanting to glamorize his Baywatch physique, Ellen still wanted to show that Zac was still in great shape.
Size, like don't.
Yeah.
It's not. Like, I don't want to glamorize this.
But this is so easy.
When Hayley Atwell was going on about Chris Evans' man boobs, Craig Ferguson executed a hilarious response.
I don't think he has man boobs, though. He's got firm chestly areas.
Well, they were absolutely enormous, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know, coming from you, that's a hell of a thing to say.
An Ellen audience member was very disappointed when she realized that Bradley Cooper wasn't actually going to take his shirt off.
I would be lying.
Take off your shirt.
Okay.
Another from the Tarzan movie, Margot Robbie described how the whole set was completely in awe when they saw the main character's physical transformation for the movie.
That's kind of how it was on set when he'd come to set and take his shirt off. People were just like, "Wow."
Get giddy?
Yeah, the boys were.
The boys as
Big,
well.
big
the men
grips
as
carrying
well.
equipment were just like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hot.
When filming Bad Times at the El Royale, Dakota Johnson admitted to being very distracted by the fact that Chris Hemsworth didn't button his shirt all the way up.
Yeah, no, somehow he doesn't know how to button his shirt up, and it's so distracting for everybody.
Yeah, his body is just insane,
It's
isn't it?
so remarkable and truly such an accomplishment for him.
At the MTV Movie Awards, the host Rita Ora ripped Zac Efron's t-shirt during his acceptance speech.
Thank you so much to my fans.
Priyanka Chopra was asked about Zac Efron's physique and if there were some special effects involved, and she basically cleared up the rumors.
You know, there's got to be like something, airbrushing, paintbrushing, whatever people do, but I can vouch for them. I've seen them for real. They're real. And I was shocked.
He's human, is he? Sometimes I doubt that.
Human beings have that.
I mean,
After the release of the Superman movie, one of the news reporters got really excited that she got to interview Henry Cavill.
Instead of your packaging. I said packaging.
I think she just touched you.
I did.
When Ben Affleck made a 180-degree change in his body, For the back then upcoming Batman movie, his wife Jennifer Garner talked about how the transformation was so big that it even felt like cheating on him.
He looks pretty good. Yeah, you know, it's a little bit like, whoa, who are you? It feels like I'm having an affair. But I don't mind. I'm not complaining. It's fine, yeah.
During an interview in the Graham Norton show, these celebs gave a hilarious reaction when the subject of Chris Hemsworth came up.
Our good friend Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I mean.
Now, I think
Chris Hemsworth is easy on the eyes.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Dakota Johnson talked about how surprised she was with Jamie Dornan's body transformation when they shot the sequel to the movie.
But he is so much huger in this film. Is huger a word? It's totally not.
More buff.
Yeah, more huge.
When Kristen Bell became a guest host in Jimmy Kimmel's show, she had Charlie Hunnam on, and she made a few comments about his body.
But speaking of visually, you had a very nice frame in this film. And I don't say that to objectify you. I say that sufferings, it's victories. Can I tell you something? Nobody's looking at the leather pants.
Oh, okay.
They're looking at the upper area. And
On that same interview, he also dropped his shocking workout regimen, which includes doing 1,000 push-ups a day.
A lot of fighting. Did some Muay Thai, some boxing, some jiu-jitsu. Guy, the director, is big into jiu-jitsu. But mainly, I set myself a goal of doing 1,000 push-ups a day minimum. So,
as you can see, Hugh Jackman underwent a massive body transformation to get in shape for one of the Wolverine movies. When he got invited to the Oprah show, Oprah was very surprised of how good he looks in person.
So, Deb, tell me this. I mean, really, those are these. He told me that this was not retouched.
He looks like he's photoshopped in the flesh. I say it's, and it is no fun for the family because we can never go out to eat. It's like he's always having another cow or a chicken or a broccoli.
Kumail Nanjiani underwent a huge body transformation for an upcoming Marvel movie. In a lengthy Instagram post, he talked about the tremendous effort it was to accomplish his new physique, and that he would not have been able to get there if it wasn't for having the best trainers and nutritionists, paid for by the biggest studio in the world. A celeb who was really surprised with Kumail's body transformation was Salma Hayek, who posted her reaction after seeing Kumail's new body.